Hello YouTubers out there. Today we're going to take a walk down closer to where I live in apartments here. It's not as hot today. It's about 102 degrees. And I'm just showing around what the place looks like a little bit. Today I'm off work, so let's see here. I hope it was recording well. It looks like it. I'm getting more confident about how this works. There's some birds there. Pigeons. You know, and there's a tree there. I forget what they call those. They have those in Israel, I believe. And there is, I think it's called a California fan palm, I think. And let's take a walk over here. I usually take a walk down this way when I'm off, you know, and I just, you know, get a little bit of exercise. And there's the church I go to right there. It's Wednesday. This past Wednesday I went to a Bible study. Never went to a Bible study before. I don't think I did. And that was a lot of fun. Talking about God and stuff. So they want me to go back the next Wednesday. So I think I'm off, so I think I will. So yeah, I'm getting into this making videos on YouTube. So it's so easy. I need to do the go live one as well sometime. That would be interesting. Now this tree here is called a mesquite tree. Mesquite tree. They have those in, you know, here in Arizona, southern Arizona, Mexico. They have a few species in Hawaii and in Africa and in Australia. And it's a beautiful day here right now. I just wish it would rain though. It's just so dry. Forget what kind of a plant that is. Some kind of a Mexican plant. I'm gonna take a walk this way because over here there's got some bees over there. And now let's see here. Now this kind of a plant is, I'm not sure what kind of a plant that is. But I don't think that's a native to here, I don't think. Now here is another mesquite tree. And I think these kind of trees over here are called a Palo Verde tree. See, the whole bark is green, as you can see. Now here's that where the bees are, but they don't seem, well, I guess there are there's a lot there. I always have to watch out for those kind of bees because they could be the killer bees, they call them. Africanized bees they have down here, and they're very aggressive. So you have to watch out for them. Well, there's a palm over there. And you know, yeah, there's where I work right over there. the fries over there. And yeah, you can hear that cicada in the mesquite tree, this big mesquite tree here. You know. Yep. You know. Try and get closer to God, you know. Trying to understand His ways. That's a nice palm. I've always did like this palm here. You know, I don't know what kind of palm that is. Now this tree here, I'm not sure what kind of tree. I think it's a deciduous tree. I don't think that's a native to here. But when the seasons change, you know, the leaves fall off. You know. Now, I wish there was more places down here to walk to. You know, it's always the same. You keep walking. It's just more roads and more sidewalk. You know, at least up in Prescott, you know, you got places to go, and it has a design, and the topography is nice and everything. Here's, even though Phoenix is surrounded by mountains, in the middle of it, it's all flat. Really, it's probably a lot flatter than Florida is, and Florida's pretty flat. You know. So, there's a nice tree. I don't know what kind of tree that is. Maybe a cottonwood tree, perhaps? And let's see here. Taking a walk down here. And this is a nice tree right here. This is the church yard and that. And it's pretty nice over there. It's a nice house there. A lot of traffic down here. You know. Well, you know. God is good. You know, God is good. Jesus is the way to salvation. You know. So I feel I've gotten a lot closer to Him spiritually, you know. Yeah, because I've gotten real spiritual these days, you know. You know, because you know, Jesus, you know, we pray that, you know, we want Him to be with us all the time, but the truth is, He's everywhere all at once, and you can't stop from bumping into him. He's either in front of us, or on the side of us, or in the back of us. Even though we ask him to walk with us, but he already is even before we ask him. So nice parking lot, you know. And there's a saguaro like the other day, and they have that in the churchyard. It's a nice one. So it's good to have God's grace. It's free. All you gotta do is believe in your heart of Jesus, and you have His grace. And He will be with you until the end of time. But of course, He's eternal, so there is no time. Well, there's time for earth. We're in linear time, but God is eternal. So He's at this very minute, He's still in the year 1950, and this very minute He's in the year 2050 simultaneously, and He's also right here now in the present. That's how God works, because He's eternal. He transcends time. So there's that house right there. When I showed you the other day, that's the side of it. Oh, and those trees right there, they grow in Australia. Those are the kind of trees. Those are the kind of trees that koalas like to climb up into. So making YouTube videos is fun, and I find it therapeutic. You know. So anyway, you know. And the United States is supposed to parallel the New Testament in the Bible. And Israel is both the New and, of course, the Old Testament of the Bible. It's a little warm today, but it's not that bad. It's a lot better than it was the other day. That was really hot, That was 113 degrees. Now it's like 102, Huge difference. Even though it's still dry and hot, it's not that bad. And like I said, no monsoon, so there's no humidity, so, it's not that bad. Still hot though. I wish there was other things I could show you around here, but everything pretty much looks the same. It's nice, but you know. There's a place over here called Sunburst Farms. And they got some horses down here. Like horse farms. Yeah, Sunburst Farms, was established in 1968. Yeah, it looks like there's an open house, must be for houses. New houses or something, or old houses, they're just selling it. And you can go in it. Let's take a walk down this way. I was down here earlier, just to see what it looks like. It's nice down here. Nice big palm. This is a nice house here. Made kind of, it has like an ancient American Indian kind of look to it. And you know what? I did it again. I was going to record it, with the phone on, on its side, instead of up and down. And I forgot. I keep forgetting that. I guess because maybe it's a little easier to hold it this way. I don't know, and I just don't think about it, Here's a nice house. Now these side streets, they got really nice homes here. Really nice, beautiful landscaping. Nice trees over there. Pine tree there. It's a lot quieter there to get off that main highway there. And just trying to figure out what to talk about, off the top of my head, a good movie you can watch if you want to know more about Jesus is Jesus of Nazareth. Absolutely an astounding movie, and how Robert Powell, the actor, played Jesus. And you can watch the full movie on YouTube. I've been watching that since, every once in a while they put it on TV around Christmas and Easter. Of course, these days they don't do that much anymore. There's a date palm there. Oh, and there's those flowers again. Those Pride of Barbados. They grow in Barbados. Like I said, I don't know why they're here, but let's take a closer look at them. Aren't they pretty? Yeah, they don't grow up there like in Prescott and that because it's too cold. They like the subtropical, tropical climate. Okay, let's take a walk down here. Look at that tree that grows in Israel. Nice and quiet down this way, back down this way. Pine tree. So yeah, there's gotta be a place to go to show some more stuff. Pine or palm tree there. It looks like it has vines on it. I've never seen one like that. You know, no Victorians down here. Although there is one called the Rosin House in downtown Phoenix. And that belongs to the city now. And they're trying to preserve that one. I think a lot of the Victorians have been bulldozed down and to make room for high-rise buildings and things like that. So anyway, I hope this video's coming in pretty good. You know, I've gotten a lot of confidence now how this works. You know, it's just so easy to do. If I would have known it was this easy, I would have done this when I first got my Android phone. But I was still a little intimidated by the thought of making YouTube videos. So I refrained from trying it out. You know. That's a nice house. Yeah, these ones here are probably built in the 70s, 60s, 70s, maybe 80s. I never walked down this far before, so I don't know what to expect, really. I just wish there was a park or something we could walk to, but there doesn't seem to be. You know, Phoenix is so spread out. You know, like I say, it's just roads, 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 and sidewalks. At least in Prescott, everything is concentrated. You know what I mean? Everything's in one spot right there, and you know where to go, and you know, you have your Victorians, and you have your old-fashioned shops and saloons and all that kind of stuff, and you just know where to go. And when you walk, you end up somewhere. Here, you just walk, 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 and you don't know where you're going. That's so spread out, you know. That's Phoenix for you. But the climate is pretty cool. It's they call this a subtropical semi-arid desert climate. So it's like half Florida and half Sahara Desert, I guess. If you combine the two together, you get this. You know, so looks like there's a date palm over there. That's a nice one. There's different types of date palms, it looks like. Oh, there's a lot over there. I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't know if I could zoom up or not. I better not do that because I might accidentally do something and erase the recording or something. I'll have to do the whole thing over again. So maybe somebody out there can tell me, you know, if I can zoom in or not while I'm recording. That's pretty cool. So, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here. And maybe later I'll take a walk somewhere else or something and I'll make another video. So, I'll see you. And don't forget to subscribe and like or write a comment. And see ya. Bye.